Alright, Shalom. This is Oracle Bamba Yashala, the GMS Langsden, coming with a quick lesson, Lord, that is edifying to the hopefully elect. Alright, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, Kadash Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostle and others, great millstone, salutations to all the Akamara folk on the earth, who pushing the truth sincerely. Alright, this is Luke chapter 14, verse 26, man. It says, if any man come to me and hate not his mother, if any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren, sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. Come on, man. So if you don't hate your mother, your father, your wife, your uncle, your nephew, your brother, your sister, man, not physically hate them, but hate their wicked ways, man, hate their wicked deeds, man, hate the fact that they try to come between you and this truth, man, get between you and YAHAWAH and YAHAWASHI, man. All right, not actual hate, man. You're supposed to respect and honor your father and your mother, man. So that's not actually talking about hate, man. Hating their wicked ways, man. Because as you know, man, the Lord said He came to cause division, man. The son against the father, the daughter against the mother, man, so forth and so forth, man. So if you're a soldier in this truth, man, all right, your family's going to turn against you, man. So that's why it says hate not your family, man. All right, because they're going to try to come between you and this truth, man. That's why you got to have to put YAHAWAH first in this truth, man. All right, because that's the target that we aim for, man. All right. Verse 27, and it says, and whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you intending to build a tower, sitting down first and counted the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? Come on, man. So if you get out here and start doing this work, man, you got to sit out here and think about the pros and cons, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't think about, okay, all right, if I start this, man, you know, possible my family can turn against me, man. I could die. You know what I'm saying? Out here pushing forth the will of the Lord, man. You got to put these things in consideration, man. All right, because no servant is greater than his master, man. All right, because all the things that YAHAWASHI went through, we're going to go through in service, man, because we're not greater than YAHAWASHI, man. All right, so we're going to suffer all these things, man. All right, so you got to put forth those things and put those things in perspective in your mind, man. Think about it and put it and put yourself in that situation, man. See where you have sufficient enough to finish all the way through. All right. Verse 29, it says, less happy after he have laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him. Come on, man. So if you don't be able to finish this thing, man, people gonna mock you, man. You got scoffers already out here that's waiting on your downfall, man. So if you start pushing this truth, man, you know what I'm saying, the first thing will come at you, man. I knew you weren't gonna do it, man. All right, we knew you weren't gonna finish it, man. All right, so that's why you gotta have the mindset to finish this thing all the way through, man. This is a race that we gotta finish and push towards that mark, man. That mark is the finishing. All right, which is YAHAWASHI. All right. All right, verse 30, saying this man begun to build and was not able to finish. Come on, man, that's what they're going to be able to say. They started this truth, man. Started pushing forth this truth and wasn't able to finish it, man, to the end. All right. Verse 31, it says, or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and consulteth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000. Come on, man. So if you go into war, man, you only got 10,000 soldiers, man. You got to sit down and think about the pros and cons, man, because the person you're going up against got 20,000 soldiers, man. So you got to come up with a strategy, man. You got to come up with a strategic way to conquer that who you're going against, man. All right, same thing with this truth, man. Sit down and think of a strategic way to get out here and push this truth of YAHAWAH against the enemy, man, which is the so-called white man, Esau. All right. It says, or else, while the other is yet a great way off, he sendeth an ambassador and desireth conditions of peace. So likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple. Come on, man, because you got to forsake, you got to put this world behind you, man. You got to put this world behind you, man. Forget the world, kill the mortal and take on the immortal, man. All right, push towards that mark of YAHAWAH. All right. Matter of fact, I got a quick precept. This is Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. It says, but what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Hamashiach. Come on, man. So the more you gain, the YAHAWAH decreases in you, man, because you're getting of gain of yourself. You're not getting gain of YAHAWAH. All right. It says, yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahawasai, my Lord. Come on, man. So you count everything as a loss unless it's that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Because that's the only thing that matters, man. Isaiah 33:6, man, says knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of our time. All right. It says, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach. Come on, man. So all these things that 2/3 of our people out here trying to flourish in the world with, man, we count it as a loss, man. We count it as shit. That's what dung is, man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing, man. We push towards that mark of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man, trying to get out of here, man. All right. I'm going to go back to Luke chapter 14, verse, I'm going to start from 33. It says, so likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsake not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple. Come on, man. Like you said in Philippians, man, you got to forget. Count everything as a loss, man. All right. And only accept Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. All right. Because that's our ticket out of here, man. All right. It says salt is good, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be seasoned? It is neither fit for the land, nor yet for the dunghill, but men cast it out. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. Come on, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep pushing towards this mark, man. Count everything as lost, man. All right? Everything that's out here is vanity, man. Unless it's of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, and with that being said, man, I want to say Shalom. All right, and once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Harakwa, Kodash, Ma'amah. All right, and double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, salutations to all the alchemy around the four corners of the earth. Shalom.